For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. It's time for another edition of the Patrick Stanton Show. Currently joined by Wheeling University head cross-country coach Patrick Stanton. And Patrick, guys are getting ready for the MEC Championships this coming week. You had another race 2 weeks ago. Talk about the team and how they're preparing for this event.
Yeah, so that last race, the Lock Haven Go Fast River Run, that was really like our last big tune-up before conference. It's a fast course. It's getting closer to the time of the year, like where we're actually peaking, so we're physically ready to run fast. We're a little bit sharper and have that race experience from early on in the season that we can use later on. So we want to take advantage of that, run on a fast course. We got a lot of PRs. I would say 80 to 90% of the team PR'd, and most of them pretty substantially by 40 to 60, 70 seconds. So it was a good day. We still got some things we need to work on, but it was a big step forward, and it was nice, like for like an ego standpoint, to just see those fast, flashy times.
And with so many PRs, as you mentioned, what confidence does that give your runners heading into this big championship after having such a great race in their final regular season tune-up?
Yeah, it was huge. It was huge. You know, we spend all year. We've run some tougher courses. You know, Louisville's a faster course, but the girls raced 5K there, and so I'm saying these times that, like, you know, girls in our region run. And they see that. They see the results. You know, the girls in our region run, or girls from our conference have run on some of these faster courses. And I'm like, you guys can run those times. Like, you're fit enough to run in the 22s for 6K or in the low 23s for 6K. And they're kind of like, okay, cool. Like, they kind of believe it because they trust me, but like they don't. It's different when you see it. So for them to actually like see those times and the results by their name, it's a huge confidence booster. It shows them that they can run with some of these top girls in the conference and in the region. And Savannah, I mean, she beat all the girls from Elkins, you know, all the girls from Fairmont, Frostburg, some of the better girls in our conference. So to just be able to beat them head to head, she's the top MEC finisher in that race. So that was a big confidence booster for her.
And you mentioned Savannah there having that 22-minute mark time, being the top MEC runner. Talk about her leading this team and how she's heading into this championship event.
I was just texting her last night because we had a workout yesterday. She's been on another level over these last couple of weeks. Like, she is really turning it on at the right time. Really, the whole team is trending in the right direction, but I would say she's in a different way, really kind of stepping up over these last couple of weeks. And I think a big part of it is just trust, like trusting herself, trusting her fitness, putting herself out there in some workouts to take some risks and run some faster times, and seeing that she can handle it. Because I can tell them all day, like, you can run this time, you can run this pace, but it's hard. And, like, you don't really trust it until you take the risk and you do it, and then you prove to yourself that you can do it. And that's what she's done, and it's really kind of taken her to a new level.
Currently joined by Wheeling University head cross-country coach Patrick Stanton. And, Pat, last week your men ran an unofficial race but still got some workout last week. Talk about that and how that's going to help them.
Yeah, officially unofficial. It was just a fun race for us. It was a race. It counted, but we kind of took it more as like a workout, more of like a racing tune-up. The guys, like we've been talking about all year, they're a little bit younger, a little bit less experienced. So it was nice for them to get a more intentional workout in a race setting, and beat some guys and like attack the race and break it down a little bit more intentionally against other guys, not just them, not just going against the guys they run against every single week, but against guys that they want to beat, even if it is just a workout. So it was fun, and it was nice for them to be in like a smaller race and race only 5K. That's what they're used to racing in high school. So it was nice for them. We got some PRs out of that day. They saw that they're fitter than they were when they were in high school. So that's, even though they knew that, it was so nice to see it like pen on paper, actually see it in results. And we just worked on some nice race tactics, and it was a productive day.
And then as you guys get ready to head to Oglebay, talk a little bit about the course that the guys and girls are going to run and some of the challenges that come with this MEC Championship event.
Yeah, it's just a different atmosphere, man. It's really exciting. These teams know each other well. We race against each other every single year. We don't see them a ton throughout the regular season, but we know their names. They know our names. So it's just always exciting when we get all those teams together, all going for the same thing, all trying to beat each other. And the conference has really come to a new level over these last several years as well, from like a regional and national standpoint. Like, it's really trending in an exciting direction. The guys' field is super deep. The girls' field is getting deeper and deeper each year. You asked about the course. It's the toughest course we'll run on all season. Any tough course that we run throughout the regular season is trying to get us ready for this. Any tough, hilly workout, anything that we do is to prep us for this weekend. So really what we've been trying to do, we've been up there a couple times because it's in our backyard, really just for 3 workouts. And the point of those days was really just to show them that it's a tough course, but it's not some unconquerable monster. It is a course that if we break it down and we're intentional about it and we do it the right way, that they can run really well in that course. They're not going to run fast. It's not going to be a fast time type of day, but they can out-tough a lot of people on that course. It's tough. We talk about it in terms of like toughness and things like that. But I've been breaking it down of just talking about it's really a course of just momentum. Like that's what those hills do. It's constantly rolling the whole time. There are 2 like decent substantial hills, and then the rest of the course is just constantly up and down, little bumps in the road. What that does is it takes you off your momentum. So we want to be really intentional, and we have been in our workouts of just like making sure that after you go up that hill, you're resetting that momentum and breaking out of that rhythm that the hill got you in. So we've been attacking it pretty intentionally, and I think they're ready to go.
And for you as a coach, you've seen these 2 teams work all year, all through the fall to get ready. What's it like now seeing them in prime position and getting ready to compete in this championship event?
It's exciting. We've been regrowing this cross country program over the last couple of years, and we've still got work to do. We still want to get bigger. We still want to get more experience over the next couple of years. But it's really exciting just to see like how they've leveled it up this year. We actually talked about that at practice yesterday. Talked about like how much more they've grown over this last year. And it's exciting, on the girls' side, we're going to be in more of a position to finish higher as a team this year. And on the guys' side, like we've got 5 to 6 guys who are legit runners and do this as a sport and are excited about this championship. So that's just a huge step forward for both teams. So it just makes these championship races a little bit more exciting. We're going for more productive things, and it raises the stakes a bit. But that's what makes it fun.
Thanks, Pat. Thanks for joining me, and good luck this weekend.
Cool. Thanks, Zach.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.